It's a beautiful day.
On this episode of BeckBuilt, well, we're going to fuck off this Jeep pretty good, cut the roof off, and just get it all held. Oh, it won't even do it! Piece of turd!
Today is a BeckBuilt project update video. We haven't done absolutely anything else to this car. Sadly enough, budget has prevented us of moving forward. I haven't done anything else to this truck either, sadly enough, because budget keeps us from moving forward. And time for this one. The green bastard still has a bad gasket because I don't have time to get to him just yet. The Nova, the no-go is a no-go. It's still sitting here and I haven't had time to get to it yet. But the Ram Charger, look at this thing. The Ram Charger is cleaning up really nicely. So I've got all the parts inside repainted. They're in the inside of the house. I'm waiting for the red polyurethane bushings to get here. So I've been going in and you see I have undercoated all the rough spots down in here and painted everything black. So whenever the car goes back together, it's gonna look sharp. Let me show you from above. So you can see what I've been doing here is I've come in and I've painted up the inside so when they get a paint job, they won't have to do a lot of, you won't be able to see all the funny other color. But I've also gone in and I've bed-linered all the low spots. Not bed-linered, I'm sorry, undercoated all the low spots on the fenders to help protect them as if they would have been done before. See, I've started painting the whole inside of the fender here as well as down in there in the back side of this. I treated all of the rust that was on this header panel here. It's not a permanent fix, it's just going to slow it down a lot. So that's what I've been getting done on the Ram Charger. A lot of undercoating. Let me show you this fender. There's this coil spring that's going to be going in so it stands out. A little bit of style here and there. This is the inner fender well that I've got painted. A really nice black on the top. And then, oh, sorry. And then we've got it all undercoated on the bottom half. It turned out really well. It's really clean. This 1960 Ford F-150, I'm waiting on a new to us steering column to show up. We took the gearbox, which is right here with the column shaft there, to D&S steering components over there off on the other side of Earhart. And you know, they rebuild gearboxes and everything, but for some reason they said that they couldn't do anything for me unless I brought them all new insides. And I was really confused because I thought that's what they did. I told them, I said, well, I thought you guys were supposed to order the parts for the insides and fix it. Well, anyways, they had me come pick it up and they didn't want to do it. I just really think it gets down to a point that the fact that they've got a lot of work coming in and they just didn't want to mess with it. This column housing is broken in half right here anyways. I was going to do a video where I welded it back together and got it all straight and clean and painted all this again, but he's got an entirely different column with everything on it coming back to us. So that's cool. Now, the floor's not rusted through on this truck, but you can see it's pitted and it looks rough. So what I'm about to do is remove the seat on this, and I'm going, not in this video, but over the next day or so, I'm going to be removing the seat out of this truck and cleaning and treating all this rust out on the floor, and I'm going to reinstall a new Dynamat in order for it to block the heat and the sound, and we'll be reinstalling the carpet and the seat. So that'll probably be in the next video coming up there real soon. On the inside of the Ford, as you can see, there's really not much to do. It's got a couple oil leaks here and there, but we're not focusing on those at this point. And what I'm actually doing is, you see this ground? Look at this ground. Let's see if I can, look at that ground. It's all green, oxidized, the rubber split, and it's like that on both ends. So all of his interior lights and components have stopped working, and I believe it's just because it's got a bad ground and it's not making a connection all the way through the body. So that's what else we're going to be working on besides just getting it generally cleaned up in here and possibly cleaning the firewall up and respraying undercoat onto it. This is is what's really going on though. If I can keep people from the neighborhood from beating the crap out of this thing while it sits here. I got this Jeep Cherokee. Yeah, there we go. I got this 99 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a blown head gasket for 300 bucks. It's a little rough around the edges, but it has this really great look to it. Charcoal gray. Yeah, a couple clear coat issues here and there. I'm gonna wax it out and repaint the plastics with some bed liner, as well as paint the rims more of a satin black, clean it up really well. And I've got the engine coming out of this 96 Jeep that I bought for $200. It only has 103,000 miles on there, so we're gonna pull the engine out of this, put a timing chain and a water pump on it, clean it up, and then go ahead and reinstall it into this Jeep so I can sell this Jeep. But I think I got some fellas coming over later today, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun in this Jeep before I go yanking the motor tomorrow. I don't know. It might just go straight to yanking motor. We might have some fun. See if they show up. So pardon me, there we go. So this is the 96 Jeep Cherokee that I'm pulling the motor out of. As you can see, 103 and 12 miles. It just needs a real bad tune-up. Other than that, I'm gonna put a new chain on it, and a new water pump, and clean it up before I put it in the other one. You see it fires right up. Got a funky catalytic converter sound to it. But I got this one for 200 bucks. I got that one for 300 bucks. Put them together, and I got 2 grand. So it really ain't bad. It idles really steady and everything. I think I'm not gonna really have any problem, especially after put a new chain and a pump on it, put a fresh tune-up. I think we're gonna have a really good car on our hands. But I'm waiting for the fellas to show up. I think we're gonna have a little bit of fun doing some donuts and whatnot in it. Maybe cut the roof off. We're gonna see.
Test one.
Well, that was about a fail and a half. So I think what we're going to do is remove the doors, take the center console off the ceiling because my buddy wants to keep that. And then JP and I are going to do the best we can at cutting the roof off and taking as much weight off the rear end as we can, and to see if we can get a proper brake stand out of this piece of crap.
JP's got this trim coming out. It's amazing how easy this shit comes out. Look, it just took its own shape to remove, and it's still not broken. That's awesome. So we had to take the inner trim off because if you look at these hinges, we have a bolt here, 2 bolts down here, but there's a bolt coming from the inside here. I'm gonna knock that out right now.
There is one bolt. Looks like it's on the bottom down there. Here, I'll hold the top steady.
Oh, no, I gotta shut the door. Yeah! Oh, the same deal as from the inside.
From the inside.
Yeah.
All right.
Like that.
So this is the first Jeep I've ever seen where somebody has installed Lambo doors on the back. I've never seen someone install Lamborghini doors on the back of a car. That's amazing.
All right, now we're gonna take the door off finally because I got the seat belt mechanism out of the way. So that's not there anymore. Gonna lean this up and gonna drop this mother.
Go ahead, set it down.
Let's see, both of us have a knife. Goodbye, wire harness.
All right, there's our first door off. Sweet.
Right on.
There he goes. Oh, you need to cut it.
Yep.
It's easier going up than it is down, apparently.
It's also,
Let's hope it's easier going up than going down.
it's also not heavy if you can carry it by the handle.
True that.
Okay, here we go. Fuck you.
about to be customized. Now we have a custom pillarless automobile. Get it done, son. So we got all 4 doors out, and we removed the pillars, and we have the rear hatch off. And I think we should go to an undisclosed location and try to do another burnout. Because we can't do it here no more. My neighbor showed up. All right, round 2. This time we got a weight reduction and no seat belts. Come on, JP. That's enough.
It's like riding in a go-kart.
It is. I got no mirrors either.
No mirrors.
No mirrors, no doors. Woo! Oh, she feels better. She does feel better. She still ain't got brakes, but more than it did. How about that?
Panoramic view.
You feel that ass in dancing? There are no control arm bushings left in this turd. What a turd bucket! I mean, it does it better.
It does it a little better.
It does it better. All right, so it's a little bit of an improvement. We're going to make the block, and I think we're going to go ahead and take the roof. I don't know if we're going to try to take the glass out properly or break it. I really don't know. All right, let's try to get us some in the mud. Oh, that's so sad. Look at the fucking lower it better. Goes, look at the warning light system. It's fucking flipping out because the doors are gone. All right, so they don't make instructions on how to do this. So I think what we're gonna do is cut right in right here and try to get the thickness of the pillar gone. Just get to the sheet metal here. Do the same thing on the other side. I'm gonna cut through as far as I can here. But I don't think the Sawzall blade's long enough to go through this side over here. We might be going down the street to my friend Trevor's shop to finish this up. Plus, he has a forklift. I think it'd be kind of fun to watch this thing get half cut, half ripped. So let me get started right here. I think that might work out. Oh, there's still some steel in there. But the forklift might make the rest of the work. This is where I find out if we break this blade or not. I don't want to. But it's not very long.
Yeah.
I think I got that. I got through it. That's one side.
Fucking right.
All right, slow but steady. It was a little bit of work. We're almost done though. Right now we got Pac-Man going on over here. So it's almost off. We just have to finish cutting the top off over there. But I'm going to see if Trevor's home. So let's. I'm going to throw the power tools in the back and we'll cruise on over there. Whoa! I'm keeping the horns.
Right.
Well, it's time to now finish cutting the roof. We're over at Trevor's place. We're going to get it free and he's going to use the forklift. Oh my God! I almost killed myself. He's going to get his forklift and finish lifting it up off the top here. And so let's get to it. just made it. Look at it. Wow. That just made that thing. The headliner's got to get cut. We got knives. What's going on here? Ah! Aha! All right, well, I guess we're ready to fire up Trevor's green bastard. Whatever wires there, it's gonna cut him. What? If there's any wires there, it's gonna cut him.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's take it by Byron.
Yeah, just take it to Byron's, that'd be awesome. There it is. Our convertible Jeep. We finally got the roof off. We're going to take a Mardi Gras tour around the neighborhood. And Steven's the mom queen.
I'm a pretty princess, motherfucker.
I like this better. Oh, it's nothing more than slam this Jeep into that piece of shit. Oh, that's not it. Looks like it's all right, here we go. This thing, I wish I could cut it up. It's just a It's all right. It's all right. Just gonna do the deal. Lap around.
It's definitely a lighter field.
No time. No time.
No top. No hands. No seatbelt. Fucking Mardi Gras mobile, bruh.
Halfway hanging out this bug.
Only time you can drive this and not get pulled over is Mardi Gras. Dude, this is the parade vehicle waiting to happen.
Let's try this.
Hold on, it's gonna take forever to move seats.
I think that's the tire that spins, right?
Yep,
We're gonna try to do a burnout.
do it.
All right, so this is the tip number 3. We have some brake fluid. We got no roof. Let's see what happens. Ready? Yep. So, come on, good. Try to shift gears one more time. Hold on. Ready? Hold on. Let's get some fresh contact. Come on, good. Just oh. Come on, dude. I'm buttoning something. What a piece of shit. Mexico. No, gotta get it going. gotta settle down. We're back from Mexico. It was a short drive. I think I killed the power steering. I think the power steering's dead, but the motor's good. It's perfect. We're gonna put this in the 1999 Jeep. I think we're pretty good to go. So that's it for this BeckBuilt. And don't forget, love what you do.
20 minutes of nothing is 20 minutes of nothing. You just wish your life watching 20 minutes of nothing. It's not smoking crack, but you can't get it back. You just wish your life watching 20 minutes of nothing. Thought it was something, my 20 minutes of nothing. It'll prove your life, my 20 minutes of nothing. In the comments below, that's where your opinion goes. And you can tell me all about my 20 minutes of nothing.